Louise here with another Project Thank You Design Studio tutorial. Today I'm just going to show you quickly how you can create this call to action image for your website with no background. So you can go into Design Studio and create this and then download it as a PNG and it will have no background, no big clumpy white box behind it or anything, just the image by itself. Okay, so what I'm going to do is just get rid of this so we can start from scratch. You'll notice here that this checkered background is different from what it would normally look like in Design Studio. Normally when you go in it would have a white background like this. So to create the image that has no background, what we'd need to do is just take off the white background. So we're going to go in here to the color panel and select this cross, which will remove it. Okay, simple as that. Then we're going to get the background for the call to action, which is in this folder, in the art folder, and the call to action shapes folder. So it's this shape here. So this is a 400 pixel square artboard that I've set up here. So if you just drag it into the corner like that, you can actually see along the top how big it is. So say you wanted it to be 250 pixels, you would just take it to there, so in line with the 250, and then it's also 250 tall as well. I'm going to do it 300 today just so it's a little bit bigger so you can see. And I'm also going to send that into the middle of the artboard by clicking these two tabs here just to center align it. Okay, so I'm going to make it this coral colour here. What I'm also going to do is draw a circular hairline border inside the shape as well, just for decorative purposes really. Okay, so I've drawn the circle and I'm just sending it to the middle again using these same two alignment tabs here. I'm going to delete the background colour because we don't want a big black circle there, so in the colour palette just click the cross, and then I'm going to leave it black and I'm going to make it, I'll try it on 2, and I'm also going to give it a dotted outline there. Okay, well I'm just going to tweak that because it's, try it a bit thinner. Just play around with the thickness until you're happy with it. And the size. Okay, that'll do, just to show you. Right, now what I'm going to do is put a banner in. So I'm going to go into the banners folder and select this one. Just enlarge it there. I'm actually going to untick this box here so I can take it out of proportion and just make it a bit wider. It doesn't really matter if this shape is not in proportion so much because it's just a simple banner, so it doesn't change things too much. Move that to the center again. Actually going to just move it up a little bit, I like it better there. Okay, I'm just going to change that to a slightly lighter blue, I think. Right, now I'm going to also add in from design elements, where are you? There. Got this, all these different icons here, but we've also got this semicircle. It's like a sunbeam semicircle, so I'm going to reduce the size of that. Use this rotate slider just to turn it upside down. I'm going to line it up in here so that it sits nicely, making sure all the gaps are equal all the way around here. And I'm going to go into the layers panel and send it behind that banner. So it's blue at the moment. If you want to, you can change the colour, which I'll just show you how to do. It's a bit of a faff because you do have to change most of these individually, but I'll show you how it can be done anyway, just so that you know. So if you just click this ungroup option here, that's going to change it so you only have to change one colour, but obviously there's two colours in the shape. There's the light blue and the darker blue, so we'll change all of the colours to the coral and then make it lighter. Okay, but then what we have to do is group it back together again and just go through from the end and change these ones so that every other one is the darker. Just whiz through this quickly to show you. It's good because it means that you can change the colour to suit your branding. It might take a little bit longer, but you're going to come out with an outcome which is consistent with the look that you're going for in your branding. You can stick to your colour palette. You don't have to stick any random colours that you don't want in there. So it is good from that respect. There's just a few more to do. Let's move up here. Just these ones as well. And there, that'll do. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to move that below the banner again. Okay, so that's created a nice effect down there as well. Now I'm going to just do the text here. I can't even remember what I wrote before. I think it was need a magic wand. Something like that. That'll do. It was definitely something to do with a magic wand, I remember that. Okay, so just center that text. And look for a typeface that you like. And now, which one did I use before? I'm doing this all off memory. I should have probably written some notes for this just to make it a bit quicker, but we'll get there. Which one? Oh, it was that one. Yeah. Okay. So center that. I'm going to make that text white. And then below I had some more text. I think it was, what are your 3 business wishes? No, it wasn't. It was, tell me your 3 business wishes. That's right. Not much difference, I know. Okay, so I'm going to change the font of that one as well. This one will do quite a nice straightforward, bold, clear one so that you can read it against that background, and I'm going to make it white. Great, okay. Now I'm going to add in, not going to add in a photograph, I'm in the wrong file. Okay, so I'm going to add in a button. So if we go to the editable backgrounds folder, find different, oh there it is. Okay, we're going to put this little polka dot shape in, which is really cute. Fit nicely in there and just center it. Okay. I'm going to write go in capitals because this is going to be the button. So then we want a really fat standout typeface to stand out against the spotty background here. So let's find what I had before. There it is. Make that bigger. Sorry, my screen's disappearing a bit there. And then, yeah, I had it as the coral colour again. Great. And then I just had a couple more design elements in there. So I believe I had this symbol here, which is cute. I'll keep that black, it looks cute as black. So I'm just going to add in a couple more icons next to this one up here at the top. Go to the outline icons folder and choose the heart there. Just make that a lot smaller so it'll fit in there nicely. And then change the colour to white and just duplicate it to make sure that they're actually equal with each other, and send them both to the middle of the artboard like that. Oh, and then, hang on, selecting everything. Just Go and get them. Yay, got them. Right, select both hearts and group them together and then just move them back up so they're now both in line. And then you can put them to the middle, so make sure they're in the centre there. Okay. And now I'm just going to tweak this a little bit by putting need A on one line and magic wand on the second line like that. Because I have remembered I had some magic wands in here before, so there it is. Okay, let's make that a little, oh, push that back to the centre, down a little bit, right. I'm going to copy this colour and make the wand a lighter tint of that colour. Oh, forgot to lighten it. There we go. And just copy it. Turn it round so it's facing in as well. Okay, so that is just an example of, I'm just going to tweak that and make it black while I'm going. That is an example of a call to action button that you can create for your website or blog. Like I explained earlier, when you download this as a PNG, it will now have no background, so you could place this on top of another coloured background, you could place it on top of a photograph, you could put it basically anywhere and it just won't have that clumpy white box behind it, so it'll come in handy for you to know how to do this. Yeah, so that's it really, basically. It's quite simple. Thanks for watching. Feel free to come on over and join my Facebook group if you're not already a member. Just do a search on Facebook for Project Thank You Design Studio Network. And if you would like to find out more about becoming a member of Design Studio to be able to access all of my fully editable templates and get full support from me, please visit designstudio.projectthankyou.com. Okay, thanks very much, and I'll be back soon with more tutorials. Take care, bye!